Yes, so we are going to be watching and reacting to Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, which, if I check my list here, says came out in 2006. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have seen this before. I did try and do a reaction to it. But the technical difficulties that your girl ran into, I had to jump ship. And I know the last couple of things that I have filmed up until the time that this comes out, there have been some technical difficulties with my mic. So we are going to hope that is not the case today, that that is an issue that has been remedied. So I would like everybody to please take a moment, say a prayer to the tech gods that my shit works and I just hit my microphone. And don't, please still work, please. And we're going to pray together collectively that all turns out well. There's no copyright bullshit, that we good. Okay, because I'm fighting a copyright thingy right now. Well, not a copyright, it's a block. I'm trying to work around a block right now that it... Listen, I may have to do some extra filming to make up for what's not going to be able to... I've been editing the same thing for a week, man. Anyways. I have a bowl of mangoes and cherry. I have about half a coffee, and I made me, look at this beautiful sandwich. I made me my very first grilled cheese in the air fryer just now. It's gorgeous. So excited to eat it. So I'm sorry if there's crunching and stuff, but we're doing a whole bunch of shit today. So, without further ado, let us get into the rise, or Behind the Mask, the rise of Leslie Vernon. Let's try this sandwich. I'm so excited.
Welcome to Glen Echo, a picture postcard community that is itself representative of 1,000 small towns found all across America. But is there a brand of unspeakable evil set to shatter the serenity of this rural haven? The same brand of evil that has plagued a host of similar communities for the better part of 30 years. The stories are well known. At Crystal Lake, a madman named Jason Voorhees has killed dozens over the past 3 decades, leaving a devastated, deserted community, fearful of his next appearance. Here on Elm Street, in the suburban community of Springwood, a murderer's repeated attacks have left a psychological scar so deep, some insist that simply dreaming about him can kill you in your sleep.
Excuse me, sir. Hi. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about your former neighbor, Frederick.
And in Haddonfield, a prodigal son named Michael Myers has struck in a similar fashion on or near Halloween on at least 4 different occasions. For these residents, Halloween will never be the same. Who are these men? How do they do what they do? It will be here, our contact claims, where the next incarnation of unrelenting evil will emerge. It was 20 years ago, at this now abandoned farm, where a boy, supposedly possessed by evil, was taken from his home by a frenzied mob and thrown over this waterfall, where he perished. That boy is about to seek revenge over the town that murdered him. He knows this, he says, because he himself is the heir apparent to that throne of terror so long held by the likes of Voorhees, Myers, and Kruger. This man's name is Leslie Vernon.
It's me, Taylor. Gentry, we spoke on the phone. Mr. Vernon!
Hey! I'm just messing with you.
A little jump scare for you kids.
I'm Leslie Vernon. Hi.
Mr. Vernon, could we throw a mic on you?
Yeah, sure. This is the living room. There's Church and Zoe. They're my little sweeties. Actually, he's not. Don't put your finger anywhere near him. But you can pet him. He's a sweetie.
Oh, that's
I'm so terrible with these guys. I go away for days, forget to feed them. Little bastards just won't die.
Yeah, I notice a lot of these are manuals, textbooks.
Yeah, kind of boring.
Would you say that most of these are...
Work-related? Well, I wouldn't suggest reading Grey's Anatomy for kicks. This is the fun stuff. Copperfield, Houdini, sleight of hand, escape tactics. You want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
You got a deck of cards on you?
No.
No. Yeah, Doug, you got a deck of cards on you?
Dude, why would I have a deck of cards?
Check your left front pocket.
Sandwiches, man. I hope that wasn't too crunchy. I'm sorry.
Holy fucking sweet.
Todd.
What? That was fucking sweet. How'd you do that?
Tricks of the trade, man. Tricks of the trade. Plenty more where that came from.
Doug, you're in the frame. Sorry, dude.
In reality, aren't you talking about terrorizing innocent people?
No.
No. Why? Why is that funny?
Look. You came to me to find out how guys like Mike and Chucky and Freddie do what they do, not why.
How does Chucky have canon in this?
I can't just sit here on the first night I ever met you and explain it to you. It's got to come from your own understanding of the process. Or not. It's up to you.
All right. Tell us then. How do you do it?
Let's go.
Go where?
Where else? My own house. Well, on the anniversary of my death, the local kids, they dare each other to spend the night here at our old farmhouse. This year, I'm going to reappear.
What function does it serve you?
I'm glad you asked. Step number 1. I need an anchor for my legend. Let's take a look at the apple orchard.
Great.
An anchor.
Creepy as hell. Labyrinthine, cavernous. It's taken years to get like this. You have no idea how much cardio I have to do. It's ridiculous.
Why so much?
Well, you gotta be able to run like a freaking gazelle without getting winded. Plus, there's that whole thing of making it look like you're walking, and everybody else is running their asses off.
Oh, right.
And I gotta stay with them.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Let's get to work.
Oh, hobby, man.
Come on. Okay. Once you have a location lined up, then it's time to move on to step 2. Find a target group.
A target group.
Uh-huh.
You mean victims.
Potato. The girl's the key, yes, but she's got to have a supporting cast. Like that bunch right there. There's your bread and butter. The good-looking, athletic kids with healthy libidos. And those guys over there, they don't move quite as fast when you get them on the run, so they're good to pad your numbers with late in the game. Look at that guy. You got to find a group who'll all hang together, a little from column A, a little from column B, and one survivor girl who'll tie them all together.
What is a survivor girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an industry term. It's what you call a girl
It's so interesting how
like
they
her who just might be able to walk away from me at the end of the day.
Okay, what is it about this girl?
Well, she's a virgin. Okay, so from this point on, we're dealing directly with the specifics of my gig at the farmhouse. This is the real deal now, and everything's got to go down just right.
What are we here for?
So he's
For her.
going through with this documentary crew
Right
about
there.
all his prep to stop.
Meet Kelly Curtis, my hopes and dreams standing right there.
Is Kelly a virgin?
Yeah.
Can we talk to her?
No. No way. Every night, Kelly comes out this door, over to this dumpster, drops off the garbage. Okay? When she does that, she uses this brick to prop open this door. You can see that I've rigged it with some clear fishing line. Watch this. Very strong.
Right.
Usually I do this myself, but since you're here, you're gonna help me. I'm gonna be sitting right over there in the darkness. Kelly's gonna come out, take the garbage over to the dumpster there.
Let's make
Right?
accessory.
I'm gonna pop out of the shadows there. She's gonna think she sees something. She's gonna take a couple steps towards me. That's when you give this a yank.
Okay.
Brick slides out, door slams shut, boom! She turns. I slip back into the shadows. She turns back around.
And
I'm gone.
you've disappeared.
Right. All right?
Sounds good.
All right. Here we go.
Leslie, how did you do that, man?
Todd, keep up.
Don't be an Uber bitch. I'm right here.
All right, that is it. Give me a pound. Give me a little bow. Let's bow it. Pound it. Bow it.
That
All
is
right.
so
And you.
weird.
You get hugs.
How, like,
okay.
friendly he's Oh my God, a lingering hug.
All right. Let's get in. Go.
All right.
Woo-hoo! She thinks she saw me. Maybe not. She's not sure. Just want to get her a little paranoid, you know? To visit my two best friends, Eugene and his wife Jamie. They live just down the road. Eugene is an old pro in the biz. He's retired now, though. How you doing, Jamie?
Good. What's all this?
It's just some grad school kids following me around.
Taylor Gentry. Hi, this is the thing you were
is
telling me
the
to
thing.
come on in, everyone.
All right, thanks.
Is that on?
Yeah,
on
don't
camera?
worry about it. You look great. You
I'm
look great.
embarrassed.
Don't be. Is Gina around?
Yeah, you know he's out back in the tank, and you should probably go get him because I keep forgetting, and I'm busy, and he's been out there a while.
Okay.
So. What are you doing?
Eugene is in a tank. A sensory deprivation chamber. It helps you control your bodily functions. You know, like those yoga guys who can slow their breathing, slow their heart rate down to like 4 beats a minute or whatever. It's good to be able to do that in case you need to look. You know, dead.
Oh yes, Herschel.
How you doing, old timer?
He looks so cozy.
What time is it?
It's about 6:30, 6:45.
Yeah.
Tuesday? Tuesday? Hell no, man, it's Thursday. Jamie, you didn't say he was down here for 3 days.
Come on, up.
So, Jamie, you support Leslie in what he's trying to do.
Of course. You see how hard he's worked for it. And do I wish he'd chosen something a little safer to do with his life? Sure. He knows what's best for him.
Hey there, old timer. How you doing?
Nothing like a cold shower to get the blood pumping again.
Oh yeah,
How's your beer?
very good, thank you. Highly recommend it.
You want one?
I'm gonna go with no.
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
I told her that you could give her a history of what it was like in the old days.
Yeah, I would imagine
shoot.
you want to be careful with the
It was a
scent,
whole
right?
different world back when I was in the game.
How so?
Well, I had a good portion of my success in the late 60s, 70s. Back then, it was about quantity of work. How many jobs can you fit in a year? How many places can you hit? You know, we didn't have all this preparation these guys use today.
But the good ones do, anyway.
That's true. You know, there's always been hacks out there. People mucking it up. One-hit wonders who make a bloody mess of some sorority somewhere, get killed or arrested. You never put it together again. Makes it bad for all of us. It just cheapens it.
Yeah.
That's great, honey. Why don't you go start the grill?
Now, I feel like we didn't even have a chance to talk. How's that thing going you're working on?
Really good. Really good. I was telling Jamie earlier that I think this girl's really coming along.
You got your red herring all worked out?
I think so. She spends a lot of time at the library, so I was going to do it there.
She knows a janitor or somebody?
Do you want to walk us out?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Well, does she talk to anybody, a homeless person on the way or anything?
Well, hey, how about a librarian? If she spends a lot of time there, I'm sure she knows a few of them.
And that's a good idea right there, Les.
There's a lady there who lets her stay
I
late
wonder if-
sometimes.
Jackpot, you got a winner.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to look into that.
All right, now. You keep us posted on it. I'll jinx you over this.
soda? Oh, Eugene.
I will.
Leslie, what's a red herring?
It's a
About business.
preliminary strike involving Kelly indirectly.
Strike, meaning the first person you're gonna kill. What is that?
This is an article about the suspect who was questioned in the rape of my mom.
Mark Daniel Curtis. Is he related to Kelly?
It's her great uncle. Well, supposedly.
Wow, he looks just like her.
It is her. It's computer-generated image. Pretty good, huh? All right, kids. We are at the point of no return. You can either bag it and go home with a clear conscience, or you can come inside.
Yeah.
What's it going to be, stay or go?
So how will this play out? How will this work?
I don't know that it will. I just put it in front of her and hope she takes it and connects the dots.
I'm getting a feeling.
Newspaper articles are kept on microfiche. I swapped the real one out for the fake one that had the story about Kelly's great uncle. If everything goes right, and it never does, but if it does, she's gonna read the newspaper clipping and want to read the rest of the article. She's gonna go to the librarian for help. Then they're gonna go to the microfiche. They're gonna read about the Curtis family connection. And Kelly is going to freak. Then the librarian's going to say something like, it's okay, dear. It's just an old story. And then I make my appearance. It is going to get wet in here tonight.
Hey, look how hot she is.
I can't believe that actually worked. Make sure you're getting this.
Mrs. Collingwood, could you help me find the rest of this article?
Scan them into the computer now. But something like this might still be on microfiche.
Mark Daniel Curtis, described as a vagabond drifter, was questioned by Glen Echo police Tuesday morning for the brutal rape of Molly Vernon.
Curtis, are you related to this man?
Do you know the story of the boy in the Vernon farmhouse, Mrs. Collingwood?
Oh, goodness, everybody knows about.
It is.
Never you mind, it's just a story. Molly Vernon gave birth to a bastard son.
Oh my God.
He was horribly abused. He was forced to live in the cider house and driven like a slave to till the fields with only a hand size. One day, legend has it, the boy revolted. Beneath the blood-red harvest moon, he murdered Silas with the hand sights, buried his body in the fields, and dragged Molly from the house, hanging her in the farm's apple orchard. When the crimes were discovered, the incensed townspeople marched upon the farmhouse, dragged the boy from the house, bound his hands, and marched him over the falls to the banks of the Nellis River, where he vanished into the icy waters. Now you listen here. The boy drowned. You have nothing to worry about.
Leslie!
No more. It ends here.
Come to me, child. It's all right.
Did you get that? You got it. You got it?
We totally
you got the guy coming out? No, but you got the guy, right? You got the guy?
Yeah.
Woo! We got an Ahab!
Wow, we got an Ahab! What's an Ahab?
It's a guy. It's a guy like the guy back there. Get in. We got to tell Eugene.
Oh, he shot you?
Yeah, right in the shoulder.
That's your first one. Does it hurt?
Oh, no, it feels all right. I was wearing a vest. It's fine.
There he is.
I'll be damned. Doc hollering. Right when you need him.
It's unbelievable.
It looks like you got your Ahab.
Leslie, who is Doc Halloran?
He's a psychiatrist. He visited me when I was little.
Yeah, and after Leslie took off, Doc Halloran always predicted he would come back.
So you're gonna go after him now?
Wait, no, hell no. I need him.
Why? Why do you need him?
Because he's an Ahab, and that is a remarkable thing.
You're gonna have to define an Ahab.
Okay, an Ahab, in this context, is a reflection of everything that is good in humanity. Someone who is willing to defend others against evil, even at a great personal cost. He knows what I am. He knows what I'll be doing. He will stop at nothing to try and stop me.
Ah, this is such great news.
At the restaurant where that girl works.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Coffee?
Yes, thank you.
I'll be back for your order.
What are you waiting for?
Look, Todd, I when she comes back, I'll ask her. Just be cool,
We're not at all
right?
curious why there's cameras rolling.
Why are you following this girl? Who are you people?
We're just sitting here, man.
Oh, really? And why are you filming this?
Who are you? Okay, why do you need to know that?
You know where he is, don't you? He's not who you think he is. What's he calling himself now? Leslie Vernon? How perfect.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
His name is Leslie Mancuso from Reno, Nevada. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You want to just pretend that we've already had the conversation we're about to have?
Leslie.
Okay, that's your portion of it right there. Now here's mine. You asked if you could talk to her. I told you no. You fuck it up. God damn it. I've shown you pearls. Shit no one's ever seen. If you want to pack it up and go home, that is fine. It's not going to affect what I have to do. And frankly, I'll be glad not dragging you fuckers along anymore. But don't.
Then why did you agree to a documentary, bro?
My life's work. Don't do it.
And who are you, really,
Get in
come
the
to
van.
think of it?
We're not going to have this conversation
why?
out in the
What,
street,
you think
okay?
he might come out and shoot you again?
Get in the
Or
van.
Ever live in Reno, Leslie?
Yeah. Remember what you're dealing with.
That's
honey.
enough.
You win. Okay. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay?
Yeah.
Please. Get in the van.
Oh, here they come. Jesus Christ.
You know what? This is what I've chosen to do, so let's see it through.
Yes, sweet. We're staying. Welcome to my allegedly ancestral home.
You want to limit your time inside as much as possible.
Why is that?
Restricts your mobility. You want to keep your eye on everything at the same time.
The worst thing is if you get in a game of hide and seek. That really slows you down.
We have a code of ethics, Tay. The closet is a sacred place. It's symbolic of the womb. It's the safest place to be because in the womb, we're innocent.
The bedroom is where it's all going to start. If it all goes as I expect, one guy's going to bring his girl up here to knock boots, and of course I'll be waiting nearby.
This is my staging area. I'll wait here for them to start doing their thing, and then it's decision time.
What's a go situation?
If I have a good sense of the way things are going, if I know where everyone's at, once I off the two of them, I'll stage the area and make it look like they're sleeping. As soon as possible, I gotta whittle it down to just me and Kelly. I have the main fuse rigged up to cut the power. So I can sneak down the stairs and take advantage of the first moments of chaos.
Of course, one of the first reactions will be to go for the flashlights in the kitchen. I put dead batteries in all them, so that'll mean they have to go down to the basement to check the fuse box. Remember, nobody knows about the bodies upstairs, so they won't be panicked. Here's how it'll go down next. That's my cue to split them up. He'll tell her to stay put while he checks it out. He'll say, everything's all right.
Honey?
And then...
You let her go?
She's the starting gun. She'll run screaming back into the house and start the panic. The shed's a safe haven. I can't let anyone in.
The closet imagery.
Right. Only Kelly's allowed in there. If someone else tries to enter that shed, he gets it with a post hole digger.
Leslie, I feel as though you want Kelly to enter the tool shed.
That's correct, Taylor.
It's the first sign of empowerment I'll be looking for in her. At some point, she's going to turn a corner. It's a pivotal moment when she makes the transition from victim to heroine. This is visually manifested when she reaches for a big, long, hard weapon.
You know what I'm talking about?
Crazy
So,
girl.
let me get this straight. You want her to arm herself with one of these.
Well, sort of. I mean, if you look right here, I've pre-cut the handle so it'll snap with the first swing. And I've loosened the head on the sledgehammer. I've filed down the head pin on the pickaxe. All the obvious weapons right up front, I've sabotaged. I just have to hope she doesn't get lucky with the first swing. Yeah. We're getting down to the end now. I think you know where this goes.
I think so.
Why don't you take a shot at it?
Well, assuming they all run down here,
Let's see if she's learned
Not
anything.
assuming, they will run down here.
they'll try to hide and they'll see.
Very good. What next?
Well, they'll go the only place left in here.
Yes. No. Wait. Okay, stop. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, Ahab, right?
Exactly. Doc Holleran will have figured everything out by now, so I'm expecting him any minute. All I have to do is keep Kelly busy by throwing a few bodies here and there, and then we can have our whole, cathartic good versus evil showdown. And then we can move on.
Okay, but she's loose. So where to now?
The piece de resistance.
So is he expecting to have the
If the closet
documentary
represents the
crew there
womb,
filming the
what's
actual
this?
event?
The birth canal?
Well done, Taylor. Yonic imagery is extremely important in our work.
Yonic.
Yonic. Opposite of phallic. It's girl parts.
Break some legs tonight, kid. I know you're going to be great.
Hey, before we go, how about some advice from the experts? How does one survive an encounter with someone like you or Leslie?
I like her, Les. She's a little spitfire.
So, how about it?
Well, I'll tell you. Never hang out with a virgin. You got a virgin in your crew, either get somebody in her pants or get the hell away from her.
Aside from that, the simple answer is run like a motherfucker and don't stop till the sun comes up. Pardon the French, but there it is. And don't try to hide. We'll find you. Don't try to be a hero and fight us. You'll lose. Now pick out a clear spot ahead of you, as far away as possible, and run straight. And don't ever, ever look back, because you won't like what you see. I promise you that.
This stuff's here. It's sort of a preparation H formula, what boxers use.
What does it do?
Constricts blood vessels near the surface of the skin. Helps stop bleeding from lacerations, keeps your eyes from bulging if you get hit. Plus, it makes you look pale, clammy. And I've mixed in my own special concoction of fire retardant. It's pretty sweet.
Are you concerned about Doc Halloran?
No,
Apparently he's
It's not
concerned
about
with
him.
being set on fire.
I need to stay focused.
On Kelly?
My fate, my longevity, depends on what she does.
Yet you're trying to kill her.
That's the paradox of what I do.
You love her, don't you?
I love the idea of her, of what I hope she'll find within herself.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Look at her being all supportive. Oh my god, that's so gross. You're gross. You nasty girl.
We got a few hours left. I'm gonna take one last look around.
Oh my god, they were holding hands. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Ew. That's just so wrong.
Okay. There are 8 kids in the house. We're downstairs, getting juiced on vodka and beer. Kelly's here. She's not drinking, which is good. Spark plug. Somehow I just don't feel like getting run over tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, the Jocko kid and his hot little cheerleader number should be coming up here any minute.
Oh, they're,
I usually give them a little bit of time to get their business going. It's not a bad way to go out, is it?
Oh, it literally just occurred.
Time to dance with the devil.
Yeah, you're in deep now, girl.
This is really happening.
Yeah.
Should I be getting any of this, Taylor?
I don't know.
It's begun.
Taylor.
What's wrong? Get that thing out of my face. Just get it out of my face.
How am I supposed to?
I don't give a fuck!
Hey, Jesus.
Hey. Okay, outside. Everybody outside. Now go. Go! Go!
There is no way he would just let them go. They have him on camera.
I'm
They've
sorry.
got 2 names.
It's just,
for
I
him
told
plus
you,
his face.
this
There
is my
no way.
night. Okay? And the fact is, this can still go either way. After tonight, I'll either be in hiding, locked up, or dead. So, the point is, we're not going to see each other after tonight anyway. We might as well just say our goodbyes now. So, fellas, it's been a pleasure. Thanks. Thank you. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, man. You too.
Did he just, the cameraman just wish him good luck?
Les, you've chosen to live up to a fabricated ghost story. You've elected to fulfill a destiny you don't have to fulfill. What?
Hey, this has nothing to do with where I came from or what happened to me. I would have ended up here no matter what.
Oh my god, their dynamic is so weird.
Goodbye, Leslie.
So that's it? Just like that? I can't believe this.
And she's crying about it. Fucking go.
Pack it up.
Just gonna get one last shot of the house for the closing credits or something. Because of power, just like you said.
It's over. The documentary's done. Now he's done.
What are you talking about, Tay?
We know what he's gonna do, okay? We know how he's gonna do it. We can stop him.
Whoa, hang on a second. What are you doing?
He got what he wanted from us, Dougie. Oh, we built up his story for him. Now I'm editing it.
Well, can we consider this for 1 second?
You saw what he's got set up in there. I mean, you really think that Kelly's gonna be able to stop him?
Well,
I know.
This one wasn't close when we left. Oh my god.
That's like no version I've ever seen.
Everybody, let's go. We're taking you all out of here right now.
Taylor.
Todd! There is a man named Leslie Mancuso here tonight. He's in the cellar right now. He's planned this entire evening. He's gonna stalk and kill each and every one of you.
No way, that Leslie Vernon dude?
No, it's not Leslie Vernon. It's Leslie Mancuso.
Where's Lauren?
She went down in the cellar with that one other dude.
With Pete?
No. But you can't go down there.
Why not?
Because it's too late.
Oh my god! There's a man with a mask and he killed Pete!
Why would you change the plan like this?
He's adjusting it.
Why? What for?
to accommodate for the extra people in the house.
Tell me he didn't see you before at the window.
Fuck me! God!
Told you. Holy shit. Dude, check out this scarecrow, man.
Oh my god.
Come on back out here, man.
I want to put this in my room.
Come on, man, let's go.
She's making it all happen exactly as planned, despite the changes.
He's really good. In a really bad way, I mean, but he's really good.
I'm a little more freaked about her. What kind of a survivor girl passes out in a pinch?
Passes out? What kind of survivor girl hops on the nerdy kid's Johnson like it's a pogo stick?
Okay, all right, look, the solution's in the plan. That's how we're gonna beat him. What comes next?
Dude,
She has not figured out her role yet.
We're all in this together. What, like she doesn't know? 95% of all whores know that they're whores. You made that
Come
up.
on, help me out here. What's next? Come on.
The kids. They go upstairs and find the dead bodies and then they head out to their cars.
Which are sabotaged.
Yeah, but our van isn't. Hey, guys, let's go.
Come here. Hey, come here. Come with us.
Quiet! Quiet!
Kelly, no!
That's out of the bag now. I'll see you around. Have a nice summer. Leslie! No one gets away! Rule number one!
Selfish. No, please.
Liz, I'm doing it!
Oh, he's gonna lead him.
Doug, let's go, run!
Come on, Les! Come on, buddy! Come on, you physical specimen! Chase the doughboy! You gotta chase me! Your rules, not mine, baby! I'm getting tired! Come on, Les. Come on, Les, man. Look at me. Look at me, Les. Look at me. Let me see you. Let me see you. Look at me, man. It's fucking Todd. God, wait!
Oh, God.
He knew before we started, before we even met. That's why he agreed to do this. He found me before we ever shot a frame.
You're not making any sense.
It's perfect. Oh my God, it's genius.
Taylor, knock it off. His plan, it's fucked. Okay, he's got no virgin and Todd made him run in the wrong direction. Now think.
It's her.
Lauren's right. It's you. You're the virgin.
This whole time it's...
You got a yes. Except... Oh!
Doug, don't.
She goes.
Get off me! Get the fuck off me!
Keep walking.
Come on, we gotta go.
Oh, shit.
The hole's blocked.
He's thought of this already. We gotta find another way. Doug. Doug's no good. He's
Help
coming
me
for
then.
her.
Quit explaining.
He's planned for
Oh my God!
that.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, boy.
I love her. You gotta go through me.
Come get some.
Told you. Always do the double tap. Always.
Is he?
I don't know what he is.
I'm just a man. He's just a man.
That makes me mad. God damn it. Oh, let's just... Good Lord. Listen, that was a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I did not know that there was that thing at the end credits. I will take out a lot of that in editing, because damn, that took forever and nothing freaking happened. But I like how they had the explanation of like how they do things, the canon of having like Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers as actual people, but that their legacy or the stories that have been told since have sort of made them into these mythical creatures. Like, it's just that way of storytelling is fascinating to me. Yes, I found the actual final girl to be very frustrating. I mean, the actress did a good job. She did the damn thing. But I found the character herself to be rather frustrating. Yeah, to be like almost like crushing on it, like that's just fuck it. Outside of trying to do a documentary while they're actually committing a crime blows my mind and makes me think like she's just as crazy as he is. But to actually be like crushing on him to boot is mind blowing to me. And then the realization of like she's the one that he's been stalking all this time and knows everything about, blah 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 blah. Like that was good. I see it kind of coming, but it was good. It was absolutely frustrating as fuck that she didn't get it until almost the very last minute, but yeah, tropes and all, I guess. But it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do not recall it ever being, like, I don't remember a trailer ever coming out for it. I don't remember any of that. I mean, 2006 I think this came out at, so, I mean, I'm not a big fan of found footage. The whole shaky cam thing drives me crazy. But I did enjoy that. Now, a lot of the shakiness in this is there was something going on the server that I'm watching. Yeah, it wasn't bad for the shakiness, considering that it's supposed to be like a documentary, right? You would think there would be a lot more shakiness, but it was pretty good. I appreciate that. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this. I'm going to stop dragging this out. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and see you in the next one.